Here you go, Joe. 3 ice cubes, just like you like.
Hey, thank you, Sarah. Ain't that nice her coming over there helping out?
It sure is. How often do you come help out?
Well, just a couple times a week. Our families grew up together. Joe's a real good friend of my dad.
Ooh. I saw that winch, Joe. Are you in any pain?
I'm okay.
Come on, Joe. You look like you are suffering. Tell me, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain and 10 being extreme pain, how would you rate your current level of pain?
It's about a 7. I don't want to complain, but it's hurting pretty bad right now.
Okay. Okay, oh, do you know where, can you say where it's at?
Somewhere in my hip.
Okay. Is this a new pain or an old pain?
I started yesterday. You know, it's always something.
Can you describe what it feels like, Joe?
I don't know, it just hurts. You know, enough about me. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Joe. Could you just describe what the pain feels like for me?
It's a sharp pain down on the inside. You know, like a nail or something.
Okay. Got it. Now is there anything that makes it worse?
Well, if I sit still for a while, it's not as bad. But then when I move around again, you know, the nail pokes back in.
Is there anything that makes it better, Joe?
If I just sit still, you know, it don't hurt as bad.
Are you taking medication?
Yeah,
Yeah. What kind of medication are you taking?
I don't know. Sarah,
Yeah?
can you bring me those pills in there on the counter?
I got them.
What are they called?
MS Compton?
Hey.
What's that?
That's a slow-release morphine. Joe, how often do you take these?
Every 12 hours, just like clockwork.
Great. In the mornings too?
Yeah.
This morning.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna go and call the nurse, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay? We'll get this figured out.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, April. Hi. This is Andrew. Hi. I'm here in Joe's home. I'm calling because he's experiencing severe pain, about 7 out of 10, in his hip that started yesterday. He describes it as sharp and states that he hasn't experienced this kind of pain in this site before. Slow release morphine. Yeah, he's taking it every 12 hours. Yes. Okay, great. So the reason I'm calling is because, see, I'm here to help him with his bath, but I'm also concerned that I'm going to cause him more pain when I ask him to move. Oh, good. Sure. Great. Okay, so what I'll do is just do what I can to ease his pain until you call back. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi.
Sorry. I overheard you talking to the nurse. You don't think he needs more morphine, do you? I've heard of patients getting addicted to their pain medication. It just really makes me nervous.
Yeah, I can see you're really concerned about Joe.
Yeah, we've grown really close since I started taking care of him. I just don't want anything to happen to him.
Well, I can tell you a lot of people have these kind of concerns, and morphine actually helps people feel more comfortable and helps them get through the day. Of all the hospice patients I know, they rarely ever get addicted because the medication is going for their pain.
Okay. Well, it does seem to make him feel a lot better. So.
Well, if you have any more questions, I'll get you hooked up with a nurse and you can talk to one if you want.
Great. Good. Thank you.
That's good?
Thanks.
Great.
Yeah. Great.
Joe. So I just talked with the nurse, and she's going to call back some more instructions in a while. But I'd like to see if right now we can't get you a little more comfortable.
Okay.
Okay? Do you
Yeah,
want
why
to...
don't we push down the...
Oh, great.
Just lean back. There you go. Okay.
Okay. You feeling better, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Well, you still seem a little tense from the pain. How about it? I'll just give you a little massage.
Joe and I are reading this great mystery right now, and I just think that would be a better thing to do.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's
page 55, there you go.
it's a British spy novel.
Huh.
Yeah. It's set in England in World War II. And it's really pretty exciting. 'Cause
Hey, Joe. How are you doing today?
Not bad, not bad. They almost caught the spy.
Really? Don't believe that. Let's get you up here. How's your pain doing today?
It's still there, but it's not as bad.
Oh, that's good to
You
hear.
know, in the book, it helps too.
Are you having any side effects from the pain medication?
I'm all stopped up.
Constipated?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had a bowel movement?
3 days.
3 days.
I've been, drinking a lot of water in case I was dehydrated or something, but took my stool softener pills too, but they don't seem to be working.
Well, we can get that taken care of, no problem. I'll just contact a nurse and we'll see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Joe? What's wrong? You can't breathe? Joe! Joe! Joe, should I call 911? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Joe. Should I call 911? Oh. Joe, no, you gotta stay up. You gotta keep your lungs upright and clear. Come on. Stay up. What do you want me to do? Do you have some pills? Come in. Okay. Should we call Andrew? Come on. Joe, you gotta stay upright. Joe, keep your lungs open. Hey, he can't breathe. He's having a hard time breathing.
We're gonna move Joe over to the couch.
Should we call the hospital?
To the edge right here.
Should I call
Sarah?
911?
Sarah,
I
look
call
at me.
911.
Could you calm down?
Yeah.
Great. And could you open the door for me?
Okay, got the door open.
And now I'm gonna get you more comfortable here. Sit you down on the couch. Move your left leg over. Move your right leg. Okay.
What else can I do?
Sarah, could you hand me some pillows, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Doing good, Joe. Okay. Good. Now you can just sit up for me. Sit up for me.
Do you need
good.
these?
Could you go get Joe's oxygen for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That always helps.
Now we're going to get your oxygen set up for you. And we have some nice air from outside coming in. So you can just breathe that in, okay? You're doing really good, Joe. Now here's the oxygen. Now I'm going to set up your oxygen for you. Into your nose. And then behind your ears. Good, Joe. Now I'm just going to turn it on. Good. Now could you just breathe in through your nose, real slow, and out through your mouth. Try that with me. Through your nose, out through your mouth. Very good, Joe. Very good. Now just sit there for me. You're doing really good. And is it okay if I ask Sarah some questions about what started this? Yeah. Meanwhile, just focus on in through your nose and out through your mouth. Through your mouth.
He was having difficulty breathing this morning, but then this thing happened. It's his daughter's birthday today, and he tried to call her, and her phone was disconnected.
Okay. Okay, that sounds like it's something that's really important to you, Joe. And I'd love to talk about that with you later, but right now I'd like you just to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and just sit up right in front of me like you are.
Andrew, can you help me put my socks on?
Sure. Sarah, could you hand me a pair of those socks?
Joe, holes or no holes?
No holes.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It sure is terrible having to have somebody do everything for you. Ain't as flexible as I used to be. I remember when I used to work with kids. They keep you young and flexible.
Yeah. That's right. You told me you used to teach, right?
Yeah.
He was my brother's favorite. Just nice enough, just tough enough.
Yeah, I bet. Tell me about one of your favorite students.
I had this one student.
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
Sterling.
Yeah, his name was Sterling.
I remember you told me about him.
Yeah. He came to school one day with his art project. He was so proud of it. It was the ugliest thing you ever wanted to see. But he was so proud of it. You know, Andrew, I just don't know. Sometimes God seems so far away. Maybe there is no God. But you know what bothers me the most is that pastor at the church I used to go to. He hasn't come by to see me one time since I got sick. It's like everyone's forgotten that I ever even existed.
See, probably feeling kind of alone, maybe. Kind of uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, I know, I can probably contact the hospice chaplain. He's a really great guy, Chris. And he might be able to come down here and talk with you if you want.
Well, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Andrew, would you pray for me?
Well, we can pray together if you'd like. You want me to pray with you? I'll just bring up a chair.
Yeah, maybe we should pray.
Why don't you lead?
Bow our heads.
Hello, Beth speaking.
I bet this is Andrew.
Oh, hi, Andrew. Are you out in the field?
So I just finished Joe's shift with Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, I have a long day to go through, and I don't know if I can handle seeing my other patients right now. So,
Did something happen at Joe's house? Tell me a little bit more.
well, he's dying. I know, it's part of the job. I don't know why I am so in the thick of it right now in my head about it. I'm just feeling tired, and I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to be of the best service for, the other clients, other patients.
Well, that sometimes happens, Andrew. But I'm guessing that you have quite a few other people to see yet today.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
He's a great guy. He just gave me the book that he's reading, because he doesn't know if he'll be able to finish it.
He wants you to find out the ending, eh? How about if you come into team in the morning? Maybe you could tell us Joe's story and how you fit into that. And we can try and come up with some ways to provide you some extra support.
Yeah, that'd be great. I guess I'm also worried that I don't know if this is the job for me.
It's not unusual to feel that way, Andrew. People go through that. What I see is that you have been doing a really good job. I'm just wondering whether you have it in you to get through the afternoon and see the other people who are counting on you for the day.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I'll do it.
Great. You've done an amazing job, Andrew. We're really fortunate to have you, and thanks so much for your commitment, and we'll look forward to talking more about it in the morning.
Okay, thanks so much, Beth. It's just really great to talk to somebody, so thanks.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Okay, see you in the
Bye-bye.
morning.
Take care.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Teresa, you take such good care of me.
Well, you know I love hanging out with you. Hey, how are your kids doing?
Oh, they're both okay. Well, Helen's taking this pretty hard. She's still young, you know. My son Tom, he's holding up very well.
Yeah, it seems like it. You know, did you know that Tom showed me his Palm Pilot?
No.
Yeah. Man, that guy is organized. Everything's scheduled to about the 15 minutes.
Yes, I think he'll be able to handle anything I need. He's really a good boy. I mean, he's a good man.
Yeah, well, you will always be his mom.
Tom and I have talked about lots of things. You know, being here in this place and watching people who are really sick. I tell you, if I get that sick, I told Tom, I just want to be left alone. Make me comfortable. Skip all that fancy stuff, those tubes and the machines. Oof, I don't want any part of it. I want to go in peace and dignity.
Sadie, I completely understand, and I'll do everything I can to make sure your wishes are honored. Sadie, it's Teresa. I'm just gonna turn you now.
Ah! Ah!
Hey, Janet, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Teresa, what's up?
Well, my charge nurse is busy, and I actually just came from Sadie Clemens' room, and it looks like she's in pain and needs some meds.
She's the woman who had the stroke last week and can't speak, right?
Right.
What makes you think she's in pain?
Well, I just came from her room, and I just touched her really lightly, and I don't know, she pulled away and was gripping her sheets and moaning.
Yeah, it sounds like I should probably take a look at her. Thanks, Teresa.
Okay. How soon after the medication does your mom seem more comfortable?
Well, usually about 15 or 20 minutes. Doesn't take very long.
It's nice to see she's not in so much pain. She's much more relaxed. She doesn't moan anymore when I turn her.
I've been thinking, we are not going to let Mom starve to death. I want a feeding tube put in her right
Helen,
now. Tom, we can't just do nothing, just let her lie there. It's like we're killing her.
I've talked to Mom many times about this, and
Damn
what she
it, I
wanted
can't
was...
believe you let them do this to her.
Helen, I know it's really upsetting for you to see your mom like this, but this is her wish. She specifically told me she doesn't want tubes in her.
This is none of your business. I'm her daughter. She's my mom. I know what's best for her, and I want her fed right now.
Okay. Having this conversation in this room is not appropriate. Can we please go out in the hall and discuss this?
This is none of your business. I'm going to talk to the doctor.
Go right ahead.
Why don't you sit down for a second?
I don't know what happened. Just Sadie Clemens' daughter made me so mad when she tried to take over her mother's wishes. And then Sadie made it so clear that she did not want to be tube fed. And then her daughter tries to come in and just change everything. And tries to tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. This is so ridiculous.
Well, I know that Mrs. Clemens does have a living will, and I know that her son Tom talked about that with Dr. Gonzalez. So
And
I
then
think
I know I told the nurse every time Sadie told me what she wanted, and I know the nurse wrote it down in the chart.
And it's great that you're doing that, Teresa. We need to be advocating for what our patients really want. You're doing all the right things here.
Yeah, so then what is wrong with that woman? Why doesn't she care about what her mother wants? I cannot believe this.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever lost a parent?
No.
Have you been in a situation where someone you were really close to was dying?
No, I haven't.
I know it would have been nice if Mrs. Clemens' daughter was a little bit more respectful to you, but think about what she's going through right now. She is really hurting, and she's not capable of thinking about anything but herself and her mom. I know from what you've told me that you really care about Mrs. Clemens as well, right?
I do.
Well, part of that is remembering to be compassionate to the family when, even when they're really hurting like this.
I just hate getting yelled at.
I know. But it's our responsibility to be there for both the family and the patient.
Well, I know Sadie'd want me to take care of her daughter.
Yeah. Well, what I would probably do in this situation, even if I didn't feel like it was my fault, is I would probably take the first step and apologize.
I guess I could do that.
Good. You're doing great work.
Thanks, Janet. Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second? Helen, I just wanted to talk with you about our last conversation. I know I was really rude when we were talking about your mother's wishes, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I think we all want what's best for your mom. I know your mom's feelings about having tubes, but I know this is probably really hard for you too.
I just want her to be comfortable. She's my mom.
One day I was combing your mom's hair, and she told me about patients she's seen here in the hospital, people who are really sick, and she said that she didn't want any tubes and machines. She really just wanted to be comfortable. She actually said, "I want to go in peace and dignity."
Helen, it's what Mom wants. You know that's just like her. She just wants to get on with stuff. It's time to let Mom go now.
Okay. If that's what she wants. But it's so hard for me to watch this. How much longer can this go on? Can't somebody do something?
I know this is really hard on you. We can't predict exactly when someone will die, but we do look for signs that tell us when someone is close.
Does Mom have some of those signs?
Tom, why don't you come on over here? Yes, she does. She's making less urine, and she's very pale. The skin around her mouth is bluish and around her fingers and toes, and she feels cool to the touch.
Is there something we can do to make her more comfortable?
Well, sure. Why don't I show you? You can give her a nice, gentle hand massage. Your mom's always liked it when I've given her hand massages. And I think it would comfort her if you gave her one now. Just take a little bit of lotion. Just rub it in gently. Good. Helen, do you need to take a break? I know it can be really hard to be in here all the time.
Why is she doing that? It sounds like she's drowning.
Well, that noise is when secretions get caught at the back of her throat or the upper part of her airway, and she can't cough and clear the mucus. I know it sounds really bad, but don't worry. Your mom's not in distress.
Isn't there something we can do to help?
Yeah, sure. Sadie, I'm gonna tell Tom and Helen some things to do to make you more comfortable, okay? Sometimes raising the head of the bed helps, or we could reposition her.
Don't move her. I don't want to hurt her.
Oh. You know, we've been moving her just to take some of the pressure off her back and buttocks and prevent skin breakdown. Maybe that's not the priority right now. You know, let me go talk to the nurse. Sadie, I'll be back in a little bit, but Tom and Helen are in the room with you.
I wish you could have known her when we were little. She was such a good mom. She would stay up till midnight, sewing costumes for my dance recitals. Remember, Tom?
How about you, Tom?
I had this science fair project and I made this huge mess on the kitchen table. And she didn't say a word. I mean, there are stains still on the table.
I know she loved you guys a lot.
Yeah, she did.
Do you need anything right now?
No, we're fine.
Well, feel free to stay as long as you want. If you need anything, I'll check back in a little bit. Or you can put the call bell on.
Teresa, thank you.